Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Julius, and with me today is Adam.
At your service.
Joaquin.
What's up?
And John.
Greetings, normies.
Also Adam's dog.
Oh yeah.
You can easily just cut that out. I wasn't talking.
He was so excited to be here.
No,
Dude, I never cut out your dog barking, by the way.
Why?
Because I think it's funny to leave it in. It's not like that distracting, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, welcome back to Chip Fork.
Right.
You forgot
Yay!
that.
Oh yeah. And
Chip
I guess today we are finally finding out the Chipmunk Secret. Hopefully.
I hope
so far, we've surmised that the Chipmunk Secret is some kind of weird Evangelion nonsense.
Yeah. Do we go on and give a quick recap?
So, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore got assigned a family research project for class.
That was in chapter
which
1.
Alvin didn't like. They also dragged Alvin's cousin and brother-in-arm, Alvin Elaine Nuttenberg, into it. As you do.
Of course, the Ray sibling.
Yeah, and that was pretty much just part 1, right?
Yeah.
And in part 2, they start digging into their family history.
Yeah, they found out one of Dave's ancestors, I think his grandfather, was, what was his name? Something Bactesarian?
The creator of Alvin the Chipmunks.
Yeah, basically. The guy who started pitching up his voice to make the first Alvin albums. And then their Aunt Cynthia with her son, Mark, arrived. And that's where we left off.
Something, Rugrats joke? I'm sorry, I'm trying to push the Cynthia joke.
We stopped halfway through Chipmunk Secret chapter 2 because it was too long, or at least we decided it was.
It's way too long.
So we left off when they meet Auntie Cynthia.
To be exact, when they cried out that she was arriving, so...
Alright.
Let's jump
I
back
agree,
into
Adam.
it.
I agree, Adam's dog. Let's get to it.
All right. He cried out to see his Auntie Cynthia, who happened to be in mid-30 in adult C's chipmunk with auburn color to compare on Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Also, she's got blue eyes with brown hair as well. That's low down toward her shower. I forgot. I forgot how fucked up this grammar is.
Does she have do we need to call 911? Is she having a seizure?
Adult C's.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta seize the day, and that's what this author does.
Also, her eyes have hair. I guess it's called eyelashes, so...
Oh shit, that's right. She has no hair, just eyelashes.
She also has brown hair.
Oh god. She's also have a shot ponytail on the back on her head and wear a mid-70s dress with brown sole flip-flop that she's wear today.
What?
Everyone take a shot, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, dude, this is kind of reminding me, I don't know if I said this to previous videos, this is kind of reminding me of Cookie and I.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
You gotta, also, on the subject of a 70s dress, you're gonna have to be more specific, because one quick search on Google, there are a lot of different varieties of 70s dress. Be more specific.
Yeah.
I think the author wants us to imagine it ourselves. That puts it in our power, helps us cope with the story a little more.
Yeah.
Alvin looked down at Elaine and see another chipmunk who happened to be a boy who appeared to be a 5-year-old boy who's equal to compare his face and Elaine with his mother brown hair and blue eyes along with Elaine's fur and Alvin fur as well. Elaine's fur is blue.
What? I'm confused. Is Cynthia Chipmunk as well, or?
I mean, I think she has to be. I mean, I think she's also Alvin Elaine's mother, so...
Man.
Also,
Cynthia...
who's equal to compare his face? What's that mean?
Died for our Cynthias.
Also, he's a boy who appears to be a 5-year-old boy.
I write Cynthia.
Of course, he could
tragic.
also be a 6-year-old boy. We don't really know.
He happens to be a boy who happens to be a 5-year-old boy.
Who happens to appear to be a 5-year-old boy.
Let's say hypothetically that I look like a 5-year-old boy.
Oh no. And he wear orange hoodie along with blue jean and orange and white trainers. Wait, hold on. Trainers, okay. Let me make sure.
I thought that's like shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a British term, isn't it?
Yeah, I
don't know.
I mean, with the way the author spells color, I would assume they were British.
Yeah.
In white trainers, and yet this chipmunk is very shy to his surroundings.
Even though he's wearing white trainers. Huh.
Yeah, he has a great
guess.
name, by the way.
Oh, man. Mark!
Alvin cried to his youngest member of the Mark Peter Nuttenberg.
The Mark Peter Nuttenberg. Is Mark Peter Nuttenberg some kind of corporation or some kind of like group? Or
No, that's his name.
oh,
I guess.
Another member to the Brothers
I mean,
in Arms.
Alvin is the Alvin, so he's the Mark Peter Nuttenberg.
of course, right.
Elaine, little brother, who happened to be very shy from his surrounded and never getting along with people. Mark quickly hid behind its brother, knowing he's deeply shy from what Alvin said to him.
It's okay, Mark.
Elaine said to his little brother.
This is Alvin, your cousin.
You are cousin.
You are...
Your cousin,
Yeah,
brother
you
in
are
arm.
cousin. You are a verity of cousin of your cousin.
Okay.
Cousin?
Oh God, turn it down. This is a
No,
mistake.
keep it that way. Mark is little confused, and yet is not compare. Wait, in his yet is not compare from Alvin nor Elaine, as well that his brother is semi like Theodore voice, but slightly different from what he speak.
God
I'm sorry,
damn
what?
it! I hate it when they're like, "Oh, this guy sounds like this other guy, but slightly different." Like, fucking enunciate, man. Fucking
squeaky.
Yeah, say that he has a weirdly like timbre voice.
Wait,
with slightly dulcet tones.
Is Mark's voice kind of like Theodore's
I
voice?
guess, yeah.
Or his... Because it's that his brother is semi like Theodore voice, so is Elaine like Theodore voice? Ah, man.
Don't know, and I don't care.
I'm not gonna honor the canon on this. I'm just gonna keep doing the voice I wanted to go with.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to have it like Theodore's voice, probably have it more breath-like. Instead of having it like deeper.
Yes, that's right, your older cousin.
Elaine correct to him.
We spend few hours at Seville residence so that you play or drawing or even color your coloring books with your color pen so that you can finish off your excellent masterpiece. That I would love to see it, okay?
So I'm
I
confused.
don't know why you're telling this now and not before leaving our house.
Does my
I
color
don't know
have
what you're doing.
Does my pen have color in the color pen, or are you saying that the color in the book will color my pen?
Color your
You can
coloring
go on the
books with your
computer.
color pen.
You can go on, or you can also go on the computer to type with the typing pad with your typing fingers.
Yeah.
into the typing screen.
Mark nods to him that he is fully understand from what his brother said to him when a smile take on place. One small smile.
One small smile took place.
he fully understand from what his brother said to him.
Okay. Okay, guys. Are you ready for this?
Oh, no.
My
Here
body
comes
is
the
ready.
bomb. Alvin, no. That Mark is a disability chipmunk. Autism.
He is autism. He is the concept of autism.
He is a disability monk.
This is my emotional support chipmunk.
Oh, no.
A disability monk special world.
What?
Oh, that's a
no.
reference. That's a reference to our machine video, Metal Monk's Doomed World.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't wait to see it.
Who need a special needs school since the moment he went to school when he was 4 years old, and he somehow enjoy it. I'm
What?
definitely getting
Somehow.
Cookie and I vibes here. What was the author's name? I know like she kept changing her username a lot.
I don't remember the regular.
Spice.
I just remember
Butterfly,
XXX. The rain is pouring down, but that was
There's
one of the
also-
authors, I think.
Twilight dash Rainbow Sparkle 78 or
Yeah,
something like
something
that.
like that. Man, that story was amazing.
Okay. But he's not very keen to make some friends in his time. Knowing he's different and he loved doing routine that will change his life forever.
What the fuck does that
Wait,
mean?
isn't the point of a routine that you don't change it?
Like,
Oh no, he's on that grind set. This routine will change your life forever.
Sigma
Gonna turn you into an
mindset.
alpha monk.
Oh no.
Something. No, I can't make that joke. No one in the audience will get it.
I mean, you can make it. Yeah, if no one's gonna get it, we can just cut it out.
I was gonna make some part to JoJo like part 9 where it's like the main character's like, I got a mechanism. If I do the thing I usually do, that is like sell drugs at my school and do other stuff, then then eventually my life will turn into profit or something. I don't know.
Sorry about it, Alvin.
Elaine apologized to him.
You know that my little brother is very shy from his surrounding area.
Okay.
That's okay.
He accept his word from.
From whom?
When he
Oh no,
look
is
at
this Malice?
when he look at Auntie Cynthia, when he give her a hug, and so is she as well. When he noticed there's some box lying next to her, from what he guessed out that both boxes contain family recorded.
Are you sure they have the family records? Because that box is clearly lying. I don't trust that box.
Man in the box.
I take it those boxes contain our family recorded, right?
He guessed out to her. Cynthia softly giggled out to him.
Okay. You guess it, dear. Oh, Buddha.
I am currently speaking out.
You have made your guess, and you guessed it right.
Yeah, I am, never mind. She correct to him when she picked those boxes and heading inside the house along with her sons, Elaine and Mark. Alvin closed the door and escort them to the living room area when Simon and Theodore are very happy when they cried out in happy future.
Happy feature, okay.
Happy feature.
That's new. We had...
Is
Like,
that
so
some kind
far,
of...
everything has been an event, but now we got a feature. That's
They're being
new.
featured on the next song. Yes.
And now our future presentation, happy feature.
okay, we gotta say this at the same time. Me and Theodore.
Okay. Someone count us down.
I'll do it. Okay.
Okay, never mind. You do it.
1, 2, 3.
Auntie Cynthia. Both of them.
God. What...
Both of them cried when Theodore jumped down from Dave's lap when both he and Simon rushing toward her when Cynthia carefully dropped those boxes on the floor and give her a hug. Ever since
Cynthia gave herself a hug.
Yeah.
You gotta love yourself, man.
It's true.
Ever since they found out that Cynthia was their biological auntie when they were little, when they were 6. And
You could have decided on one of those.
And met Elaine in the school when they found out that Elaine, who happened to be their cousin, that is when Elaine and Alvin are brother in arms because they got excellent resemble face on them.
Of course, I mean,
Yes,
one of them.
Arthur, we know.
One of them is Alvin, and the other one is Ray Alvin.
Oh my god.
They're practically identical except for the color palette swap.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So
Read
wait,
this next line.
In what way are Alvin and Elaine related? I don't think I've got it yet.
Cousins?
Are they like cousins? Okay, I thought they were
guess
like
brothers
brothers
in
or
arms,
something.
I guess.
Did they
Brothers in
actually say
arms.
that last part, or were we just joking about that? I mean, I know they said it right here, but... Or did they say cousin, brother in arms? I don't know.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
Here we go. Oh my, you boys sure do love me.
Oh, no.
That sounds dirty. It's just dirty.
Oh, dude, Nick, look at this next line. She is playing with them.
Please stop
this-
playing with me,
Okay,
Miss
you guys are
Nattenberg.
being a little pervy.
Hey, man, not my fault. That's the way the story's written.
Please stop bullying me, Miss Nattenberg.
No. Oh, God, I forgot their name was Nuttenberg.
Yeah, that just makes it so
No
much
one-
better.
Knowing she's admiring Vinny children who happen to be her nephews. Of course we do, Theodore exclaimed out to her. You are our auntie.
Oh, thank God.
Take
Thank
out
you
one
for
of those
saying that.
words, please. Take out our.
You. Of course, sweetie. Oh, darling.
She said
I'm
to
trying to come
him
up with a new.
when she looked up and see Dave Seville. Oh, Dave's back.
Oh, I'm gonna guess it. Great. I'm gonna be talking to myself. Oh, hi, Mrs. Seville. Oh, hey, Cynthia.
He greeted her when he got up from his sofa couch when he approached.
Thanks for
Is it
coming
a
to
sofa or
see
is it
it.
a couch?
He's like,
The sofa couch.
shit. Thank you for coming to see us today. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, anything helps for my family.
Nice. She replied to him.
Knowing the homework assignment about the family research project before you look after my nephews. Of course, Cynthia!
I like
Theodore
his tone now that he just does not want her around at all.
I have to spice it up somehow.
Yeah, she's the aunt that no one wants around at their family parties.
I mean, she's always playing with everyone.
Yeah, man,
And it's
isn't
not
that too
appropriate
relatable?
for family gathering.
Theodore looked at his auntie, knowing she is the best in his life. Since the moment he found out that Cynthia, who happened to be their auntie since he was 6 years old.
You know this. We know this,
deja
Alvin. Stop
vu.
saying this.
Repetition.
He's also wondering to see if that he is here when he look at his left-hand side and see Elaine along with his brother Mark.
So, like, Theodore's like, am I here? Oh, hey, Elaine!
Elaine! Theodore cried out to see him,
Hi, Theodore.
said Elaine. Hi, Mark. He greeted
hi,
him
Mark.
Oh,
too.
hi, Mark.
I
Someone
was
had to
waiting
say
for
it.
that.
Yeah.
Knowing Mark is his little cousin. Mark is
Of
still
course
shy.
he knows this. Why wouldn't he
We
know
all know
this?
this.
Mark is still shy from his surround when he holds tight on his brother's hand to support that he believed that Alvin is his only friend. He learned that Elaine is his big brother, but Elaine won't mind to be his friend to him, knowing he got his friend of his own since in school because of his special need.
What the fuck
He got the friend only because of his special need?
Does the author think we just have such a short-term memory that they have to repeat a lot of these details over and over again just so we don't forget?
2 redundancies in one story?
Asked
That's
Adam in confused statement, knowing that he is in recording with his friends from the YouTube channel. They all run together.
2 redundancies in one story? That's almost as bad as 2 redundancies in one story.
Mark,
Elaine said to him.
Theodore said hi to you, so why don't you say hello to him, knowing he's very nice to you?
I think he knows that.
Yeah.
Mark look up from his shy head, knowing that his brothers speak the truth when he saw Theodore, who gave him a smile to him for being friendly, knowing Theodore is a kindest chipmunk in the world from what Elaine described to him a few while ago.
Only from description, not from like
My brother
not from
speaks the
experience.
truth.
Wait, hang on. Serious question. If Mark... No. If Elaine is just a Ray version of Alvin, is Mark a Ray version of Theodore?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he does have autism, so...
Moving on.
Same traits. I hope the audience doesn't get mad at me for that.
I won't.
I mean, does Marx have kind of the same traits as Ray?
I mean, I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, you're talking about in terms of like characterizations. Yeah, I see where you're going from. It's a valid take. I gotta say.
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. Fair point.
Who would have thought that Ray would be the autism representation we needed for this story?
So what's this thumbnail gonna be? Is it gonna be Elaine and Theodore in Ray form?
Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I can add an Theodore edit.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry, every editor.
I'm actually looking forward to see that. Okay. Mark looked at him, knowing his brother was right about Theodore when he finally said to him,
Hi.
Mark said hello to Theodore in greeting tone. When Theodore keeps smiling at him, knowing Mark is very friendly, but shy little chipmunk.
Wait, so is he shy, actually? I think I forgot.
Okay.
Like,
Well-
Mark was outgoing, right?
I guess we're about to get explained by the author, or the author's going to explain to us what autism is.
Okay, fine.
Maybe this was the part
no.
you were talking about?
Maybe, I don't quite remember.
Okay. Once the
Don't remember what
greet
specifically I read.
Okay, I'm gonna do an epic voice for this.
Okay.
Once the greet is settled, of course Simon could say hello to Mark, but he guessed out that he is still a little bit shy from public surrounded, and yet he already know that Mark is a special needs chipmunk when his auntie told him few while ago that Mark got disability autism.
Oh no, it's an advanced form of autism, disability autism.
No, advanced form of autismo.
This is SpongeBob is like, this isn't autism. This is advanced autism.
Also, they're not in public.
Bemdong even.
They're in the house. They're not in public.
Yeah.
he read about it that autism is development disorder characterized by trouble with social interaction and communication that's repetitive behavior. He did read about it, knowing that autism is one of many few that is relate to disability family tree.
What the fuck are you talking about in that last section?
Look,
Disability family tree?
Look, author, if you want to talk about autism, that's cool, but maybe do a better job of presenting it.
Yeah, depends on when Mark got got diagnosed. Like, was it like before the autism spectrum was created? Like, before I got diagnosed with PDD-NOS, and that was before it got merged in with the spectrum, which was like, 10 years ago now?
Yeah, you have like old...
Yeah, maybe.
Like, there was
they did a lot of updates within the last
PDD-NOS,
decade.
there was Asperger's, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once Elaine, along with his mother and his brother, comes along, knowing they're part of the family when Dave Seville said to them.
Dave's actually trying to calm himself down from Cynthia's presence. Okay, now that you're here, perhaps we can continuation of our talk.
Dave is making a suggest to them to continuation. No shit, dude.
Commence the continuation.
I think we should go left. The characters go left. Not so fast, Dave. Cynthia, what the hell are you doing?
Cynthia quickly said to him.
Can bring a small table so that Mark can finish his coloring, knowing he wants some space for his own time. What the fuck does that mean?
He's wants space
Dave,
to color, I guess.
Oh, of course, Cynthia. Just dropping the anger bit right now.
Dave, he appreciates Mark, but not Cynthia.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
He knows what Cynthia's up to.
He's no ableist.
Dave fully respond and acknowledge to her when he is walk toward a small room to get a small table just for Mark. After a few seconds later, when Dave got out a small white square, wooden when he got it from the store long ago, just perfect for him. Mark won't white because orange and white are his favorite color. What?
What?
Think maybe the author mixed up want with won't. That's my best guess.
Oh
I
my
won't
god.
white.
He wants
Because-
white because
Take
that's
down
his
the-
favorite color.
No.
He's not.
Can't
He
do it, I
won't
can't do
white
it.
because he's blue.
Double D, double die. Well, actually, that says. It says in Aberdeen I will die, or if I was green I would die,
Oh no.
or I'm in need of a guy.
Jeez, I
Oh,
forgot about that video. Once
You
Dave
know what
got
the greatest thing is? Apparently, because everyone, like most people would assume that I'm blue means I'm depressed in this context, but apparently, it's not even that. Like, apparently, the guys who made it, like, they're Italian and they didn't even know that I'm blue could mean I'm depressed. It's literally just I'm blue in, like, the color.
yeah,
There's no double meaning.
just Americans looking too much into things.
Yeah, we also just have a lot of weird European songs that made it impact on our culture, and they just kind of stuck around, and that was one
Dance
of them.
on me, balls. Can't fucking... Really? No caramel dancing jokes at all? I was trying to do
No.
that. Did it work?
I mean, sure.
Once Dave got a small wooden table just for Mark and placed right near toward another table so that Mark can finish his coloring from his coloring books. Elaine and Mark walk toward the small so that Mark can get some personal space when Mark let go his orange and white backpack and small orange capital M on it.
Oh my gosh.
Special custom from the local shop who customize any bag, shirt, or even cap as well.
Jesus. How much longer is this friggin' story?
We could have done this in one video if it wasn't so padded.
Yeah.
Mark placed his bag on top of the wooden table and zipped his bag and got out his personal color books with felt tip pens, color pencils along with crayons with him so that he can finish his color set. Dave bought out several blank A4 paper from his small personal office when he said to him,
He had to buy them from himself. He had to pay himself to get access to A4 papers.
He's not reading. Even he's a potential customer. I bought some paper so that you could draw what he went.
Whoa. Dave said to him, if he won't mind, that's all.
I know, I thought that was me.
Oh, never mind.
That was my line.
Never mind.
Dave said to him, slowly turns his head towards Cynthia, if he won't mind, that's all.
Mark?
Elaine said to him,
What do you say to him?
Thanks, man.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Mark, look at Dave.
It took a few seconds to realize.
Knowing he's still very shy, but from what Elaine and his mom said to him, that Dave is a nice man. When he finally said to him,
Thank you.
he thanks him for bringing out several large pile of piece of paper.
Jesus, how much does he want to draw? I thought he just wanted to finish drawing something.
Dave is all in on making sure this chipmunk is comfortable. Got him all sorts of paper just in case he changes his mind and wants to do something else. I respect that. Even if Dave has no respect for Cynthia.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get something else. We're gonna get educated on special needs again.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, look at him. Knowing Mark is disability chipmunk who needs special ability and yet it need quality care of quick. It need quality. God damn it. And yet it need quality of care to look after him. Knowing he needs special needs school.
I wish I could reread that line like in a German accent. Not German? I meant Russian.
Oh.
Knowing Mark is a disability chipmunk who needs special. Okay, moving on. Sorry, that's get that out of my system.
Knowing
Quality of care.
Oh no. He could go to his brother, but the school have no special reputation on special needs school. But the principal said to Cynthia a while ago there is a school not far from their school that have acquired lots of disability children.
Wait,
including including chipmunk disability as well.
Oh,
I like
God.
to acquire your children.
I don't like
stop
this.
saying the word disability so many goddamn times?
So, he and Cynthia work together to support Mark from his disability, as well looking after him from his care and gaining support love. Knowing Mark is very special kind chipmunk since the moment he was born. I mean, yeah, he has blue fur like his brother. They are special. I guess you could say that. They're also the Lilith monks.
Wait, so I gotta get this out. So he has blue fur. Does that mean he has orange eyes? I mean, just want to make sure we got all the Ray-isms out.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't choose that.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Once everything is settled, that Mark is start continually his artwork, knowing he wants to be an artist to attract people with love.
What?
Okay.
Pickup artist.
Is that why he doesn't trust Cynthia? Because she keeps trying to convince him to be a pickup artist?
Oh no.
She wants him to be the next
Darling,
mystery.
you have to be an alpha male when you grow up. Let's listen
He's
to
that
my
guy
favorite
from-
Andrew Tate.
Oh no, he's that guy from what was that weird pickup artist show like where there was that guy
Mystery
with
Method.
yeah, what was he called? The guy with the top hat.
Yeah,
Was that
there was
mystery? I can't remember.
You're describing
Oh
mystery.
yeah, he was. Oh yeah, he was called Mystery. All right.
That was his
man.
his nickname. Yeah.
Mystery. Oh man.
I think his life kind of went downhill since that show. I don't follow him. I just think I remember seeing something about how his a lot of stuff happened. Not good stuff.
Well, he is a pickup artist, so I don't know what you expect.
Now listen, Mark, when they raise their select defense shields...
Oh, no.
When Cynthia begins speak with them, since her arrival along with her sons, knowing she missed some important facts she didn't know about.
So, any idea what Dave's talking about? I just carry this family tree lineage for no reason.
She asked her nephews.
Well, most boring part, comma.
Alvin quickly said to her.
Alvin!
Simon yelled to him in bitter rage.
Oh shit, bitter rage.
I apologize, Aunt Cynthia. You know what's Alvin like?
You don't need to apologize to Auntie Cynthia, Simon. How Dave puts a hand on Simon's shoulder.
Despite all my bitter rage, I'm still just a chipmunk in a cage.
Oh my god.
Of course I do.
Cynthia said to him.
His words are almost exact to my own son, Elaine, which both are brother-in-arms, yet they're cousin for once.
Oh
What
my
does that
god.
even mean?
What?
They were cousins one time, they started to make it a thing.
Do they do a thing where you cut your hand with your quote unquote brother and you mix the blood and then you're just brothers for life? You'll add it.
Yeah.
Elaine, we have to savor this moment before we stop being cousins again.
True.
Simon agreed with her about Alvin and Elaine's shared personality.
Just one personality.
You heard of car sharing? No, there's personality sharing.
Anyway,
I mean, that's just what happens when you share one brain cell.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're a Ray clone, man.
Maybe they're just a part of a hive mind together,
Yeah.
It's just that he's the first drone, not of many.
Anyway, we found lots of recorded from his father's side of the family. Clearly, they're numerous. Their work at, fish market, where our great-great-great-great-grandfather, Samuel, who worked there when he was 18 years old, got married at age 26, and have 3 children and 5 grandkids.
Sound interesting.
Cynthia is
Interesting
curious.
is one word for it.
Cynthia is curious out from what she learned about her nephew about grandfather Samuel. What? You mean your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather Samuel? Not your grandfather?
Who knows?
You don't know how old she is.
Ah, yes. Old witch.
Maybe she's Chipmunk Oscar. That's why Dave hates her or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Literally,
no.
she found the spell for immortality. That's why she's still around.
Okay.
Then who's the chipmunk version of Masato?
That's an awesome question. I would say one of the Chipettes, but they're not around.
Definitely not Jeanette.
Not Jeanette. Okay. So that leaves Brittany and Eleanor. Who seems more
Probably
Masato-like?
Brittany.
Hot take, but I think it would be Eleanor, because Eleanor likes eating, Masato likes drinking. Same sort of hobbies.
I guess. But also, whatever.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Brittany is a more obvious pick.
Yeah.
Anyways. Knowing working at the local fish market was an ongoing successful since the market was born. Of course, fish
The
markets.
birth of the market.
Yeah, fish markets were great when fish markets were made.
I remember when my great-great-great-grandfather invented the concept of markets.
Was that Cynthia speaking?
I don't know.
Alvin.
Yeah. This is Alvin now. But it's all there's no break in the quotations, so have fun.
Well, yeah, I'd suppose knowing market was an ongoing throughout for a century. Alvin moan out from Simon
Yeah,
Expertise.
remember, you have to moan that out.
Again,
Okay, bad
with
idea.
Boring...
Well, yeah, I
Again.
suppose.
Again, with boring history part, which is why I don't understand about history lesson. Zero nada. Tell me about it.
Elaine agree with him when both of them make a fist bump together in slight second.
That
Oh, shit.
line
That's
made
a really
probably the
quick-
most sense.
Okay, so you're gonna have to moan out this next line, Adam.
Oh no.
Simon moan out in frustration on those two.
You
Man.
two are getting on my nerves.
No, his nerve.
my
He has
nerve.
one brain cell.
Yeah,
It's a very hard-working brain cell, apparently.
you're getting
It's
also on
overclocked.
the nerve.
Simon.
Man, this is worse than the time I got on Simon's nerve.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, this is
Oh,
also
God, Peter
Evangelion
Griffin.
Chipmunks, so they're getting on the
Peter-
nerve.
You think that? Oh no!
You think that's bad?
Remember the time?
They're attacking Nerve headquarters with boring history. My
You
God,
think-
this is.
You think that's bad?
Okay, I love the plot that we're making around this.
Yeah.
Simon,
Cynthia said to him.
that is not a very nice when you shout out in front of your brother and your cousin from your frustration nonsense. Yeah, forget being frustrated, man. You're just being crazy.
You're just being hysterical.
Besides, like I said, they are God equal matter, so don't let them anger you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I sure don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes, Auntie Cynthia.
Simon complete understand, knowing she does have a point.
What is the point? I don't get the point.
That
Anyway,
he spouts nonsense.
Oh yeah, that's right. Only Simon knows who sees about nonsense. Anyway, what did you learn about it?
Cynthia continually add to them from their excitement. Well, Theodore said to her, we are also learned from Dave's mother's side of the family. When we found out we'd got our great-grandfather.
Well, thank God that we stopped reading the story halfway because we were just about to retread the same info.
This is a great paragraph. Next one.
Really?
Cynthia seems surprised from what Theodore said.
Yeah, I'm surprised you have a great-grandfather. Wouldn't have expected that.
I mean, when I grew you in my vat, I mean, what? What his name?
I'm thinking is, He tried to remember his name. Ross, Dacian? No, wait. Ross, Bass Ratsraren? I'm sorry. So far, I know the name Ross. Dave? Theodore looked at him. What was his name anyway?
It's Bagdasarian, shoot, declared Cynthia.
Dave quickly said to him. That's right, Rosbagdasarian. Theodore pounced out his name correctly, that their great-grandfather was Rosbagdasarian.
Pounce out.
Wait, Ross... Wait, no, not Bagdasarian. Bagdasarian.
Oh, shit.
Man, Theodore, you're speaking like you're pouncing on the words.
Cynthia shocked out from what Theodore and Dave said that name. A name she remember when she was a little girl from what her family said to her about that name. When a confusion take place on Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, including Elaine and Mark.
Dave, did you write down the name? Did you hear it? Don't think it. Don't say it. I don't know. Mom?
Elaine said to her.
Are you alright?
That's name. That is a name, yes.
Cynthia whispered out from what she said, which leave Elaine in complete confuse out.
That's name. Now,
that is technically a true statement.
Imagine, if you will, now Dave just like in the Genda pose, like, you know, hands over his mouth and just smiling like a madman.
That's name. Elaine and Alvin look at each other, knowing they have no idea what she said.
Auntie Cynthia?
Simon set out to her.
Are you okay?
That's name.
What the fuck?
Can we have that on a t-shirt?
Yeah,
Again with those words from what Cynthia said about.
Again with those words. Even the narrator getting sick of your shit, Cynthia.
This wouldn't be nearly as funny if the author just didn't keep misspelling it every time.
What's wrong with her? Theodore is deeply worried on her.
Theodore, my son, don't ask.
Mommy!
Mark said to her that he is deeply worried to know what happened to her.
Cynthia!
Dave said to her.
Are you alright? I guess into a smile. To ear grin.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready for some Kyrie beloved bullshit right here?
No.
Let's go.
As he approached her with an open hand in about a second when Cynthia quickly bite her with her chipmunk teeth.
God, Jesus Christ, why do I think that would work?
Maybe she was a sleeper agent and this was her code word to wake her up.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Dave cried out in pain when Cynthia let go his hand and see bit mark on Dave's left hand in slight deep pressure that is surprise on everyone except Cynthia. Dave look at his left hand and see some bit impression on him that he never seen Cynthia go in rage before in his life. Not even once.
What's wrong, Cynthia? You seem perturbed.
Well, say what you want about what she did, but at least she left an impression. I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
You could be the man of your grandfather?
What?
What the fuck?
The man of your grandfather?
He's the man.
Your grandfather? The Rosbeck Desarian is your grandfather?
She yelled out to him that everyone, including Dave, is very confused from what she said. Everyone, including us, also.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what are you talking about? I have this irrational hatred of you, but I don't understand why you're being mad at me now.
Dave have no idea what Cynthia on about. Clearly, he have no idea whatsoever.
So nice, he said it twice.
Don't play dumb on you, grandson of Ross.
Again, she is yell out to him when Theodore quickly rushing to support Mark from his afraid to see Mark's mummy gone mad.
How could you to be a grandson of that man? Not a question.
What did Ross do? I mean, I guess he created the chipmunk, so...
Why would you accuse my grandfather?
Did she even accuse him? She didn't even say why she was mad.
Yeah, well, something's about to happen in this story that I did not expect it to go that way.
We gotta keep going.
Dave is plain innocent to him.
He never done anything wrong. Actually... There was that one time he did a chipmunk genocide.
Oh god, keep reading.
The power of commas, man. Oh, I know what he did.
She said to him from Dave's falsehood.
And I prove it to know why your grandfather ruined it and everything he did since the moment he ruins my family.
Yeah, he started the second Impact Summer Holiday event.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. We forgot about that.
It all ties in together. From what Cynthia said to him, leaving Dave along with Alvin and the others, that they have no idea what Cynthia talking about, knowing their family have got a problem family issue, or better yet, a family twist. The end.
Thank fuck. Wait, there's author's
We'll
notes here.
never find out.
Was this supposed to be
There's
the
author's notes
description right here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
that is
let me
new.
read that again.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, that is new. Cynthia said something about that name, which Dave said was Bagdasarian, the creator of the Chipmunk, in mid-50s, well, late 50, since it was released in 1958 when the Chipmunks was born and created at the same time.
Okay, never mind. This isn't the description.
Also, Mark is Elaine's little brother and he got special need known as autism. No, autism. One of
Autism.
disability who needs special care. And Cynthia is their mother who look after them. Elaine and Mark and their first appear in my new story, Mark and Cynthia.
Oh.
Anyway, Cynthia was very angry from she said to Dave, knowing this discover is now leads to a family twist. You know, okay, sorry.
No comments.
They keep it that way, by the way.
How could, also, we don't want to see any comments. Obviously, leave this author alone.
Yeah. So
I guess we can make, and since this was never finished, I guess we can make up our own theories to what happened.
Yeah, okay, so let's figure this out. Dave's grandfather triggered the second Impact holiday event. Then what happened next?
Let's leave out the Evangelion joke stuff. Like, I'd like to actually discuss what do you think is actually happening.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm thinking some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of weird, like, exploitation of Chipmunk, of their family or some kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
stealing the rights of, like, I don't know, the Chipmunks or something. I don't know.
Or maybe it's some kind of kidnapping. Maybe? Oh, maybe that the twist maybe is gonna be that well, maybe the parents of today's Alvin, Simon, and Theodore are like, maybe he kidnapped the original Simon, Alvin, and Theodore, which were the direct ancestors of current Alvin, Simon, and Theodore in the 50s, and forced them to be Chipmunk stars.
Oh my
And then
God.
later they went on, and that's why Dave's their father currently. Because, like, basically the Chipmunk the Seville Chipmunks are, like, enslaved to the Seville family, maybe. And then later, they found out about Cynthia by pure coincidence. Maybe. I don't know. That's just my theory, guys, as the author would say. I guess he kidnapped them from Germany. Since they're, you know, the Nuttenberg family.
I guess.
Suppose so. I mean, I can't say. I will say this. The author at least wasn't mean-spirited about mental illness in the story, you know?
Yeah, I think he tried.
He wasn't trying to be mean-spirited, he wasn't trying to make jokes about it, which is good. At the same time, they introduced this character who... There's so much focus on Mark, despite the fact that Mark didn't really do anything in the story. And then...
Yeah, he literally did nothing, but we spent, like, so much time... And, like, we spent so much time discussing, like, the pure fact, like, we didn't learn that much about autism. Like, this wasn't like, obviously,
well.
Yeah, and obviously he also, like, he didn't mention that it's a spectrum and, like, not all artists behave the same.
Yeah, it could have been done better. Like, it
was
wasn't the
mostly
worst thing
just
I ever read,
he has a disability, he has autism, and that makes him very shy, and it was those, like, basic informations over and over again.
Yeah, I just thought that was really kind of out of place in this story.
But yeah, this offer lacks repetition, obviously. Later. We already found that out in the first chapter.
If the story had gone on, I think Mark would have been a more relevant character, potentially.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Because it didn't, it just feels out of place.
Alright.
Man.
Well, the last bit was funny, but, like, I don't want to read the next thing, if there ever is the next thing.
No, there isn't.
Thank God.
I mean, we've said many times that there's only 2 parts.
Fantastic. Alright. Leave your own fan theories, or, I guess, in the comments if you want.
That is, in our comments, we don't want to see anyone in the comments of this fic itself.
Yeah, but feel free to leave your theories in our comment section.
Yeah.
If you do
leave
contact this author,
alone.
We will force you to find out about your family tree.
Yeah.
It won't be pretty.
Surprise! Your family are chipmunk slavers.
Yeah, you'll find out your grandfather is Ross Bagdasarian.
We're gonna take you to the Nuttenburg. Okay, no. Or Nuttenberg. Whatever it is. Whatever the author decides it is at the moment.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. It's time to say the things, you know.
Check out our Discord. Check out our other videos. Feel free to head to our recommendation Dropbox, and if you think there's a story you think we should read.
And
go on.
And remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Later.
Peace out.
Have a happy ship forth.